The apostles, the primary disciples of Jesus Christ, played a crucial role in the spread of Christianity. Their dedication to their faith and their mission often led to their persecution and martyrdom. According to church tradition, each apostle met a tragic end, demonstrating their unwavering commitment to their beliefs. Peter, also known as Simon Peter, was crucified upside down in Rome under Emperor Nero. He requested to be crucified in this manner because he felt unworthy to die in the same way as Jesus. While dying, Peter continued to preach to those around him, encouraging them to remain steadfast in their faith. Andrew, Peter's brother, was crucified on an X-shaped cross in Patras, Greece. He continued to preach to onlookers for 2 days before succumbing to his injuries. Andrew's unwavering faith and his words of encouragement inspired many to convert to Christianity. James, the son of Zebedee, was beheaded in Jerusalem by King Herod Agrippa I. He was the first apostle to be martyred. According to tradition, James forgave his executioners and prayed for them before his death. John, the brother of James, is believed to have died of natural causes in Ephesus. He was the only apostle who was not martyred, although he faced persecution and exile. John continued to write and preach about the teachings of Jesus until his death. Philip was crucified in Hierapolis, Phrygia. He continued to preach from the cross, converting many onlookers before he died. Philip's dedication to spreading the gospel even in his final moments left a lasting impact on those who witnessed his martyrdom. Bartholomew, also known as Nathanael, was flayed alive and then beheaded in Armenia for his missionary work. Despite the excruciating pain, Bartholomew continued to preach and encourage others to follow Christ. Matthew, the tax collector, was martyred in Ethiopia. He was killed by a sword wound while spreading the gospel. Matthew's final moments were spent proclaiming the message of salvation to those around him. Thomas, also known as Doubting Thomas, was speared to death in India while establishing a Christian community there. Thomas continued to preach and convert people to Christianity, even as he faced his death. James, the son of Alphaeus, was thrown from the pinnacle of the temple in Jerusalem and then beaten to death with a club. James prayed for his attackers and forgave them as he was dying. Thaddeus, also known as Jude, was martyred in Persia. He was killed with arrows while preaching the gospel. Thaddeus continued to encourage and convert people to Christianity until his last breath. Simon the Zealot was martyred in Persia. He was either crucified or sawed in half. Simon's final moments were spent preaching and converting people to Christianity. Matthias, who replaced Judas Iscariot, was stoned and then beheaded in Jerusalem. Matthias continued to preach and encourage others to follow Christ, even as he faced his death. Paul, although not one of the original 12 apostles, Paul played a significant role in the early church. He was beheaded in Rome under Emperor Nero. Paul continued to preach and write letters to the early Christian communities until his death. Clearly, the apostles were not killed for preaching a God of love, nor for promoting an easy belief system. Their unwavering faith and commitment to spreading the teachings of Jesus Christ led to their persecution and martyrdom. They stood firm in their beliefs, even in the face of death, demonstrating that their message was far from a simple, "repeat after me and you're saved" ideology.